NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
Really handcuffed him last time. Gosman's got his fourth start of the season. This after 14 wins last year.
Hits. 7 strikeouts for Gosman.
You know, on top of the great stuff that Kevin has, he can pitch. I mean, he's...
The streak continues for Kevin Gosman. He strikes out the side.
He is going to score as he slides in.
Grounded hard there down the left field line by the diving Chapman, rolling into foul ground.
All into second. It is 5-3.
That guy is always in the middle of everything. They don't have a guy who is their closer. They don't say, hey, you're my closer, you're my guy. So Springer gets to face the lefty.
Game in the bottom of the 9th.
He did it to the Red Sox last year in this ballpark. He doesn't.
It's on to the 10th, and here is Jordan Romano.
The 0-2 to Martinez, swinging him in.
The middle, Rendon is being waved in. Little tapper. Duffy over to first. And 2-run home run, Mike Trout. That is his 106th. Triple down the right field line last night because, you know what, I'm going to take a jog around the bases here with a 2-run. Once again, the Sandman has the change piece. That's 5 Ks and a 3-0 lead. Rendon, are you kidding me? Got him! This guy's out of his mind. Another is simply on fire. 9 Ks. Sandoval still has yet.
Perfect relay throw. Here's Rosario to the plate. Got him! What a play! Wow. 2 great throws to get Mike Trout at home.
What a baby. Takes 2 of them. And they got it. Straw with a great jump. The jump he has. I know it goes over his head, but he had a beat on it.
Chris Martin on behalf of the Atlanta Braves.
Slider at 90 miles an hour. 2 up and 2.
Duvall. First and third, 1 out, scoreless game.
This time he goes big.
Look at that pitch. Yeah, if you're a young hitter, Chip, and you've never seen that kind of curveball, you're not seeing.
He's onto the track, fires it back in. All these back to first.
Right onto the dirt of the warning track next to the sidewall. Take a bow, Travis, to Bremer.
His first since 2019.
Check out this fans do it, to which Travis responded with this shot to right, his first home run.
And we got a jailbreak on the base paths. Dansby scored.
Oh, Hermosillo thought it was in the gap. Duvall tracked it down. Saves, and the Braves beat the Cubs. No walks. Max Fried and Travis Demeritte and company opened it.
Ground ball. Could be a tough play. Franco makes it.
Rips through that high heater. 3rd strikeout from Logan Gilbert.
The string on a change. Lau was helpless as he cuts through, and
here comes Suarez. No flip home, and the Mariners get 2.
Defense in the 4th inning. It is 2-0 M's. Here's Julio.
Julio Rodriguez, who punishes the gap and puts the Mariners in front 3-0.
That baseball was pulverized.
Here is Frazier with the bases loaded. First pitch swinging over Choi into right field. Murphy is in. Julio is right behind him.
A bases clearing double for Frazier. And slider out of the zone. Strikeout number 6.
Straight away out to Kiermaier. Dylan Moore coming home. The throw headed to the plate. It's slightly up the line. And
Community College League leaderboard.
Then you go to that pitch to get the strikeout. Sandy works around the 1 single-year walk. Soto is stranded. We're through 1.
And it's tall enough to get into right center. Gabriel Ruiz. Couple of hits yesterday, first 2 times up. Hit by a pitch late. He's been on base for.
Take advantage of this. Runners on base. Be smart. Get your pitch to hit.
The pitch. Swing. Stop at second, and it's an RBI single for Yadiel Hernandez.
Look at 1. Ready to go. Yep, easy.
How about that? DiSarcina threw up the stop sign, but Hernandez went anyway.
And they have another one right here. That one's in the left. It's going to get down. It'll get to the wall. This one could be
his career high with number 10.
So now it's going to be up to Jacob Stallings.
1-2 to Stallings.
Tonight on base for the third time. The hit.
Wendell goes. Throw from Ruiz is into center field. Wendell's going to take off for third.
And for Brandon Woodruff, he puts up a 0 in the bottom of the first inning. Brewers have a 2-0 lead as there was a priority. That one right off of Brandon Woodruff, and it's going to trickle right near the edge of the dugout. Standing heads-up play by Jace Peterson to make sure that ball didn't roll into the dugout. Biggest concern is Brandon Woodruff and his health. It's a great play by Jace Peterson to keep that in the field of play.
That's a fair ball, and it could kick off that.
Throws him with a fastball at 94. And Brandon Woodruff works around a couple of singles. Line drive down the left field line. It's a fair ball. That's going to score at least one as Kane is in. Colton Wong's going to be.
Woodruff. Gamble has lined out to left and flied out. And that's a fair ball. Down the line and left. Kevin Newman's 2-run single brings home Hayes. And Gamble.
Ball through the right side for Omar Narvaez. Taylor scores. It's a 2-run lead for Milwaukee.
Career is a 1-2-3 inning with.
To the wall. He'll unload the bases. A 2-out double from Will Smith. Bang! The Dodgers lead 3-0.
Excellent, who on Wednesday against the defending champion Braves fired 6 shutout innings, didn't give up a hit until the 6th.
Center hit it pretty well. Bang goes Barr showing out the wall. He leaps and he caught it. Gets it back in. Back to first base goes Trey Turner. But what a catch! 7th inning. They'll lead it off with Cody Bellinger. This will be lefty on lefty. Then you go right. There's a ball hit into right. Back goes Pavin Smith, and on the run, he makes the catch. That ball kind of died. I thought it was hit.
Bessia, so good. And it's the tunneling, too. I mean, he comes back with the fastball.
Looking for round number 1. He didn't bite.
Look at these numbers for Justin Turner against the. Freeman bolts into third. He'll stop there on a double from Justin Turner. Dodgers in business in a tie game in the 8th.
And now David Peralta comes up. Short lead by Hummel.
Thursday, 46 pitches, very effective, lots of ground balls.
Tag applied by Andrew Kisner. Went with the breaking ball on a 3-2 pitch in the first strikeout. Jordan Hicks, hard hit ball. Not sure what.
Third, he heads on in and he will score on the long double to score. Nemo will have to stop at second as O'Neill is able to play the carom, but Starling.
Pete Alonso, 90 home runs in his first 2 full seasons in the big leagues.
Schmidt leads off the bottom of the 6th against Chris Bassett.
And he drives this one in deep left field. Back goes Canna. Back near the wall. Makes the running catch. He hooks for 3 strikes against Carlson. He's got 6 strikeouts.
It's great that he was able to get up immediately, but as soon as you do,
be tossed. Just because warnings are issued does not mean that a hit by pitch is an automatic ejection. It has to be one with intent, and certainly there was none there on a slider that just got away from Ottavino.
1-2-3 first inning for Lyles to follow the 1-2-3.
Perfect innings for Severino. 9 up, bottom of the 3rd. Both teams still looking for a hit. Tonapalapa digs in against Jordan Lyles.
Nick Lentz on a fastball running in from Lyles.
Right field, Santander back on the track at the wall, leaps. Severino is dominating. 12 up, 12 down, through 4. No-hitter is still alive as LeMahieu makes a beautiful play for the final hours. LeMahieu made a sparkling play to end the top of the inning. Line drive into right center field. It's a 12-game hitting streak for LeMahieu, a leadoff single here in the 5th.
1 away, and here is Anthony.
4 waved around third, and Odor will score before the Stanton.
There's a base hit. LeMahieu round driven into left center field. That is going to be in there for a base hit. It goes past Mullins and goes all the way to the wall. 1-run score.
Sharply grounded to third. Moran's got it cleanly. Santa Martin doing
hard hit and by the dive of Machado at third base into left field. And Pham is thinking.
Eric Hosmer.
And he gets him to wave and a miss.
The right field for Hosmer. 4 runs already in for the Padres. Chopped him, his throw will be late. And another infield hit. And that is 7 straight hits here. That is ball 4 to walk in a run. From third comes Myers. And the Padres, and by the dive of Otto at first base. In comes Campusano from third. Grisham behind him. And they're going to try and score from first. He will score. It's a triple. And a bases clearing triple.
A mishandle on the transfer and on the errant throw. Able.
Pops it up.
Got it on video.
Tyler Naquin.
Start of 2022.
Yeah, Zach is 1-1 this year.
Go to the wall. He'll unload the bases. A two-out double from Will Smith. Bang! The Dodgers lead 3-0. Who on Wednesday against the defending champion Braves fired 6 shutout innings. Didn't give up a hit until the 6th.
Split finger changeup. The way that he throws this out of the hand and the depth that he can get on this
center. Hit it pretty well. Bang goes Varsho, and at the wall he leaps. And he caught it. Gets it back in. Back to first base goes Trey Turner. What a catch. It's a short diving play. Perdomo gets the out at second on a nice play. Nice play by the Rook. 7th inning, they'll lead it off with Cody Bellinger. This will be lefty on lefty. Then you go. There's a ball hit into right. Back goes Pavin Smith, and on the run he makes the catch. That ball kind of died. I thought it was hit.
See it so good. And it's the tunneling too. I mean, he comes back with the fastball.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.